A dominant force in the women's division.
Absolute sheer aggression.
Making her way to the ring from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
No nonsense, no more gimmicks, just Piper Niven.
And all she wants to do is drop the competition.
That was decent, Corey.
I have my moments.
Piper Niven looking to make a name for herself tonight.
And from Adelaide, Australia, the Terminator.
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
But I think she is more than up to the challenge. She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Whip back into the ring. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Uh-oh. Look out. Ah, backbreaker. The fatigue is setting in for her.
Yeah, as Piper Niven was channeling that ruthless aggression, just dominating the competition there. Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win. Desperately trying to close the first of two.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oof. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Put her in position now. Uh-oh. No! Carry drop. Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. Buster.
That is it. Round we go, and driven down in a side slam.
Standing moonsault.
Why not look like $1,000,000 when hitting something that effective? Cross the shoulders, up and boom!
Check. And it looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Has an answer for Niven. Boom! She just rocked Piper there, managing to shake the powerhouse.
Doing their best just to shut that... And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Ooh, a little shove.
Stiff headbutt.
Oh, and she turns it around. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Clothesline!
Knee strike connects.
Oh, man.
Piper could be moments away from being beaten. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
How's that for a counter? Planning on what to do next.
That's how you establish dominance.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Great maneuver, but she might have exhausted herself with that. Will she find the energy to get her opponent into the ambulance?
Taking it outside the ring now. She fights Piper back.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Michinoku driver.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Northern Light suplex.
She can't take much more of this.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Caught in a bad position here.
Running power slam.
Momentum is all with Niven now.
Piper is holding the leverage in this match.
A disrespectful shove there. Oh, man. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Being carried around with ease.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Climbing the ambulance? What is she thinking? Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance. On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
Into the slam. I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
The power on the Falcon Arrow.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending. Might take her head clean off her shoulders. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air. This is crazy.
Oh, backbreaker.
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Some intimidation tactics from Piper Niven.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Control on a suplex.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Just carrying the out.
No, not from all the way up there. Oh, my goodness. No. All the way to the outside. That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance door is just motionless here.
Ooh.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Boom, what a clothesline.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really?
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability? Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And she slides her back to the mat. And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair. She anticipated that one.
And there's more damage mounting on Niven.
Yeah, at this point, Niven has to dig down deep if she wants to stay in this. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
How
Resolve. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Michinoku driver.
This might be the best shot she gets. Load her into that ambulance and slam those doors.
Held in a perilous position. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
You can make it. One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
She's into the ring again. Not the position you want to be in right now. And uncanny showing of power. Man, this place is jumping.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Ooh, stinging kick.
What's she looking for under the ring?
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man. One wicked attack after another.
Dragon screw. Setting them up for a double underhook slam.
She's firing up, no doubt about it. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oof.
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Sent into the corner. Niven looking for something here.
What a splash. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Powerless position to be in right now. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
And that shovel is going to be especially dangerous in her hands. And that one misses the mark. Fought off with an elbow.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. Ooh, man!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut, needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Boom!
Piper now with the upper hand.
Piper's at full throttle. Desperately trying to close the first of two.
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, Piper Niven.
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw.
What a massacre. The sight of their obliviated carcass being dumped into the ambulance will haunt us forever.